don't know which ways this is blowing in, do you? Probably from the sea.
Hello, how are you? It's a good day.
It's raining.
It's raining, yes.
Say hi to the YouTube.
Well, I love you too.
Good morning, Mark.
You should say hello, Mark.
Say hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Here, over, and you have a patch of blue, and then lovely.
Pretty.
So, I just thought I would say hi. I know I haven't done a weekly video, and that is for a couple reasons. The main reason is I had jury duty, and I had jury duty for multiple days, and it was difficult for a lot of different reasons. I really don't want to go into the case, even though I can. I'm legally allowed to go into the case now that it's over. I just don't want any advice or opinions or any negativity. I just don't. It is what it is. I just want to move on. Learn from the experience and move on. And yeah, I mean, nothing negative happened, like, to me. Nothing negative happened. It wasn't like that at all. It was a very well-selected jury, I thought. I've turned into a conspiracy theorist, to be honest. So, anyway, but yeah, learned a lot. And then I wanted to take time to process it, because it kind of messed with my head, to be honest with you. I learned some things that I didn't know about what the state can and cannot do. I feel like our justice system is slightly broken. I do feel like justice prevailed in a sense. In a sense, how can you be sure? Because there are some cases where you don't have video evidence, you don't have witness evidence, you don't have enough evidence. And I will say that's what happened in our case. We did not have enough evidence to say beyond a reasonable doubt this individual committed this particular crime. And that's hard, because what if they did? What if they did commit the crime and now they're just out among us? It was a lot for me to get through personally, being the kind of person I am, empathetic, compassionate. And then the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened, which, to be honest with you, I didn't even know who he was, because I don't necessarily follow Christian podcasters. I don't really follow any podcasters except for my knitting ladies in England. I love them. And they call their episodes podcasts when they're really videos. So I really don't understand that. If somebody can explain it to me. Immediately, I was like, it might not have even happened. Just because I just don't believe anything I hear anymore. And with AI, y'all know, they can make things believable. And the Bible said this would happen during the end times, that deception would be so prevalent you wouldn't even know. But something when Mark came home and told me, something in my spirit was like, don't believe it. Because I believed the whole George Floyd thing, lock, stock, barrel. It devastated me for days. I cried. I was like, how could they show the police officer putting his knee on this guy's neck on TV for everybody to see? I didn't even consider the fact that, it's a good job that cameras were there. Or it was a good job that somebody was recording it and the police were able to get a hold of them and buy their footage or whatever. And then our broadcasting companies had the nerve to broadcast that over and over. And it was traumatic. It traumatizes people, and they use, which I didn't know at the time, because how could I? From my background, everything, I didn't know about trauma-based mind control. Now I do. So when the whole Charlie Kirk thing happened, I was like, A, did it really happen? And B, if it did happen, surely it was. Now, do I know all of this to be true? No. And I feel like I have to be careful what I say. This is just my opinion, but I feel like I have to be careful what I say because I don't go through the dark web to post my videos. I don't know how to do that. But I know that to post completely anonymously, and some people do, you have to go through the dark web. But I don't do that. Because I don't just set out to tell you guys what I think I know. Because even the conspiracy theorists could be wrong. They could be lied to. So, I don't believe anything anymore. The more I'm finding out about the things that have happened, the more skeptical I mean, I already had quite a bit of skepticism. If you're like, I don't want to hear any more about it, I completely understand. I'm over it too. But yeah, I just wanted to explain why I didn't do a week in the life video. And then I thought this Monday, which today's Tuesday, I thought, well, this would be perfect to start a week of vlogging. However, we are at the doctor's office taking my mom for her appointment, and then we're going to go to Sam's. Tomorrow, Mark has an appointment, which means I have to drive. So I probably won't be doing a day in the life, not a day in the life, a week in the life again this week. But today I am going to just do a day in the life. I think I will take you guys into Sam's and then whatever else we get up to. But right now I'm going to go into the doctor's office and wait and read my book. So I will see you guys when I pick up the camera next. And this phone camera is not super reliable lately as far as keeping the charge. So I don't know how much I'll be able to get. But I'm hoping I'll get a good chunk. So I will talk to you later.
We haven't had time.
How much are they? Because they're $5 at HEB.
They're $5.
I don't know if that's good for you though, if they're good prices.
They're $5.
They're cheaper at HEB.
Okay.
No, this is not all mine. Hang on. So we went to the Downton Abbey.
I know. Was it good?
It was good. And we sat in the seats that recline back. In Portland, they recline back. And after that, we went to eat at Chili's. We got a gift card. And the lady said, would you like anything sweet? And I said, we have each other. We don't need anything sweet. And your dad got embarrassed.
I did not get embarrassed.
He did get embarrassed.
I did not get embarrassed. I thought it was cute. I was like, oh, Lord.
He got embarrassed, and he's the one who usually says things like that. Why are you refusing to listen to me now?
Go ahead.
That peacock is cute.
It isn't that cute.
True story. So we spent more than we normally do, but Did you spend more than you normally do?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, because things look good, and he needed the cheese, and I needed this, and I needed that. So that's just why we did it.
We're the same.
Hmm?
We did it probably for the same reason.
No doubt.
But the things that we got, the prices were better than, like
Oh,
the
yes.
last time I got a bag of lemons at the HEB, it was like $5, and they got hard. The skins got hard within a week.
Yeah, yeah. Usually I'll go home and soak mine in warm water, and then they're softer to, because I squeeze mine and put it in the freezer so I can make his olive oil, lemon, and honey.
We're gonna go eat at Subway.
I want one of those Cheetos down there, not the hot ones, the other ones.
Smile.
Smile, you're on candy camera. Right?
Right.
Okay. You got ham and cheese.
This is what I got, but I'm just gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat the bread. I'm just gonna eat it with a fork.
Roast beef.
So we're in the Dollar Tree. This is actually pretty cute. This kind of reminds me of the rag garlands that I make.
Yeah.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Is that all of them? So real quick before my phone dies, this is what we got from Sam's. We had like what, 4 boxes left of this? I wasn't sure if I had another bottle of the allergy relief. I do take these to go to sleep sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I just need another allergy pill at night. We have one of these left. This is a good deal. This was on clearance. Mark likes Cajun seasoning. I prefer real lemons, but when I don't have real lemons, I like these. This was on sale today, and it's a weird shape, but it's as big as the tall Folgers. What?
It's $5 off.
It was 22 something and $5 off, so maybe like 17. I'm going to share this with Cate, put some of it in the freezer. I like to eat this with olives and cheese sometimes for lunch, for my keto lunch. You guys have seen me eat this. I went ahead and got another one. I wasn't sure if I know that I have half a bag. I wasn't sure if I had another whole bag or not, but this was a good deal today, 5 something. I did go ahead and buy the zero sugar yogurt. This is Mark's favorite.
For as much as these are a pound, they're already pre-made, and then for 3 pounds, it wound up being $3.70 a pound, which is about what you pay. And they're already pre-made. Just grab what you need. You don't have to. They're convenient.
That's true. This is the 3rd time we've gotten the chicken Alfredo. As you can see, this pre-made, it's $3.98 a pound, and Mark gets like 3 dinners out of this. And then this is one of the best deals there is. I try to get the heaviest ones, and so these are $4.98 a piece. Got 2 of them. Got a bag of lemons. This is a much better deal than the HEB. And this is what we got from the Dollar Tree. This was 75 cents on clearance. Those are for Mark, of course. I haven't tried this. I'm going to try this today. Got 2 of those. Hopefully I like them. Got my blackberry grape. 2 of those. And Mark likes those too. And then security envelopes. My mom gives me half of her fish oil. Mark and I take this at night with our EMs. And then my brother has chickens and he gives us eggs. And that's it. It is Sunday, September, I think the 21st. And I wanted to show you, I finished Cate's blanket. I made this little tag. I ordered these buttons from Amazon, and on it they say handmade with love. So I just cut out one of the like sunflower pears, put it on here. I did put I call it Wonder Under. I don't know what it's really called, but then I stitched everything down too, kind of primitively, because I really like that style. And then I did finish the whole quilt, and I made the binding. So I put I want this side to be like, I don't want her to see that until she opens it up. I showed this to a friend, and she was like, about how many hours would you say that took to make? And I should have timed it from when I started cutting the squares. I mean, of course, not including buying the fabric, because I normally don't buy the fabric, as y'all know. But from the time that, and I'm not going to put tissue paper, and it is a Christmas box, but I don't have another box. But from the time I started cutting the squares, I should have like timed it. It just kept like a tally. And next time I make a quilt, if we're still here, which is debatable, we'll probably do that. But I'm gonna wrap this in wrapping paper, and I'll see y'all later. I got these from the Dollar Tree like, I don't know, 2 years ago, and I haven't used them yet. I originally pulled out this Christmas craft paper, brown craft paper, and I was gonna use it on the opposite side, so just the plain brown paper would show up, but it had a grid on that side, so I decided to go with this one. It's not really what I wanted, but I think it looks okay. So I'm just going to leave it right here, and hopefully Cate will ask about it, and then I can give it to her. Thinking about putting a card with it, but if I don't get that done, at least I got it wrapped. You gonna take a bath?
Where's our bar stove? Are they in the back? Get in the tub. Come on. Come on. In the tub. Come on. Come on, Almond. Get in the tub. Almond. Come on. Come on.
I wanted to show how easy you get in the bathtub.
She has FOMO. That's why I think she gets in so easy after red.
You're probably right. He's like, finally I'm clean. It hasn't been that long, Red.
I don't know. Now you can shake it off.
I'm gonna get in the bathtub.
Come on.
Get in. It's your turn. Take a bath.